Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Zenless Zone Zero today. Zenless Zone Zero. God, I keep doing that, man. Zenless Zone Zero. Played this game for over a year, and I still mix up Zoneless and Zenless every fucking time. Ah, same. Anyway, we completed the main story of this update last time, so today we are going to be focused on other things. First, we're gonna do this real quick. We've been like doing this every day when we get started. And we've been able to blast through a bunch of levels. Oop. I think that's Farm. Chloe. Alright, another temple upgrade. Got a lot of baskets happening. Oh yay, we got some disciples and whatnot doing stuff now. They're just standing around. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's... Oh wait, hold on, we got this. Luck? Alright, we got all those complete. We got a nice upgrade. And one level 25 assistant bamboo. Oh, I don't think I ever actually noticed that. Oh, these are all at max level. Wait. Okay, this can go up to... Looks like only S's can go up. I completed that. And... Okay, so we need quite a bit of that. Need 2 more neighbors' wishes. Meh. Meh. And I think we already completed it with just those 2. Booyah! Craft 25. Okay, we can't really do that one yet. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what the bamboo levels in that context really does.
Thanks to you, it looks like the Tide Fair can finally happen again.
Oh, don't say that. This is nothing compared to what you've done to help me. Besides, this was always meant to be at Sweebian Temple. It was just... I couldn't bring myself to face it until now. Oh, you're here too. Thanks again for everything you did to rescue Ping.
You're welcome. We were glad to help.
I came today to give you this sky letter. It belonged to Jen, Ping's older brother.
Ping's older brother. I think I remember you two mentioning him before.
11 years ago, just before the Tide Fair, Jen had already picked up his sky letter and written his blessing on it. He was just waiting for the day to take it to Swabian Temple. But then, the unexpected happened. He never came back from the hollow. This sky letter was all he left behind. And every time I open it and see the words, "May my family be safe," it just hits me all over again. So I went to Swabian Temple, thinking that I had to send off the sky letter. It was his last wish. But when I got there, I was told that Yunque Summit was pulling out of Waifei, and the Tide Fair wouldn't be held again. No matter how many doors I knocked on and how hard I pleaded, all I could do was watch Swabian Temple grow emptier by the day. I waited for years. And over time, I gave up.
11 years ago. So it was then.
I could
Hey
never
guy,
let go
you got a
of
sick
this
bucket
regret.
hat.
But I know the Tide Fair was something Yunque Summit organized out of their own goodwill.
You know,
and
kinda
that I
worth
shouldn't
it.
be blaming the mystics. I kept that bitterness bottled up all these years, until you all came back. I was happy when I first heard the temple was reopening, but then it just felt unfair. Why now? I had waited at Swabian Temple every day back then, and no one ever came. And now it just happens? Why is it that Jen never got to... I'm just glad you're here now. If it weren't for your help, Ping might have ended up just like his brother.
I'll take care of the sky letter personally. Don't worry, I understand what it means to you. I'll handle it carefully. Once I've thoroughly examined the sigil inside, I'll return it to you safely. It will be your decision whether to keep it for memory's sake or to send it flying.
I see. All right, that's more than I could ask for. Thank you. I'll be heading back now.
Please, take care.
So the sky letter old Mole brought belonged to his son who had passed away years ago.
This sky letter is invaluable, both to him and Swabian Temple. It carries the weight of a loved one's final wish, and through it, I can catch a glimpse of the legacy left behind over a decade ago. I must thank you and Fufu. The sky letter is still trivial when compared to saving a life. We're lucky to have you here at Swabian Temple.
This must have been fate's plan all along.
Well said. You're quite perceptive. After seeing my disciples work so hard, I suppose I'd better stop slacking off myself. It's time I focused on making the sky letters. This time, we'll make enough for everyone in all of Waifei Peninsula, so no one will be left with any regrets.
Once we complete this little bit, we will check and see. I don't think we're gonna do the VHS tape. I don't think we're gonna do the tape for the other character. I think we're gonna look at some of the other events happening. Check on those. It has been a minute since we've done one of these. I'm a moron, it's going in the complete opposite direction. So anytime you move it, it will reset automatically. I did not realize that either until just now, when I was slightly correcting the first thing. I think it would have been cool if it was more representative of, like, chakra points, you know? Like, if it kind of showed up how, like, they visualize it in Naruto, that'd be pretty dope. Rather than how they do here, but still, ultimately, you know, I'll take it. Oh, I guess we missed one then, since we can do two of them back to back. We'll only do one. We got... I think Seed is up here. Go talk to her. Oh, yo! They're standing over there. Okay. Probably go talk to them at some point. Oh, both of them. I wonder what this game would be like if we couldn't understand the Bangboo. It's like they're talking to us and you're like, uh-huh. Just no idea whatsoever. Just like in Star Wars, if like nobody understood like R2-D2 or C-3PO, they were just like, what does this mean? Please God. I'm sorry, but the Bangboo are like some of the most useless characters to talk in this game. Just because they're most of them are so interchangeable, and it's usually just some background whatever stuff. Don't get me wrong, some of them have had nice stories, but like a lot of the time, if it's not like a thing that's specifically focused on that one Bangboo, it's usually mid. The Bangboo, I feel like, is the equivalent of just, like, random townsperson quest, almost. For most other games. Soldier 11 joins squad. Yeah. Okay, I thought this was just going to be a quick little chat with Z to boost her friendship level. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was a lengthy one. Usually, it's like just a little back and forth. Bruh. Alright, let's check here. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Oh, these are all locked up. Wait, why is this locked? This is level 10. What? Alright. Anyways, let us... Oh, no, I can't get distracted. Can't get distracted. Alright. We're gonna do some event stuff. Agents?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
What do I have for agents?
I'm at your
Standing by.
Man, is I...
Oh yeah, we did get him.
Take your time.
I forgot.
I'm
We pulled
listening.
him. His little ghost symbol, which is pretty dope. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about him. I said that, like, when we played as him, like, he looks like a tank, and he kind of feels like a tank in the way that the power behind his swings, but he feels faster than most tanks. However, his triangle move, I'm just not getting a grasp on, just because it's kind of like a... It's kind of, like, weird.
I can become even
Wait,
stronger.
what the fuck is missing? Okay, I think I just have to put on, like, literally any engine. Wait, have I never leveled up a blue engine? Okay, we're gonna... That's weird. How have I never leveled up one of these engines? Alright, we'll just equip that.
Take your time.
Oh,
I'm
outfit.
listening.
That's what it was. That's what I was missing.
I can become even stronger.
Yeah, I do wish they went full variant where they gave him the darker skin and the blue eyes.
Take your time. I'm listening.
What's going on there? I don't know what the signals are. Okay, we're still on her. We got Nanya. Almost with that. Okay, shop. I can't remember when we cycle through again. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. We got enough for another 10 drop then. Booyah. 4 days on those, unfortunately. And, oh, just one. Oh, so close. We just need one more. And look at that. We have 36 of those coins. We're like right there. All right, well, let's try a signal. RNGesus. And seriously, they need to pull back on using Piper in these. I have probably I got enough of her pulled to probably have like 2 full sets of her. Like, seriously. It's ridiculous how many times I've pulled her. No, dang it. Just don't be just Piper. Okay, I'll take it. Or actually, wait, no, I think we already have him full up as well. But hey, whatever. We got like a bunch of Pipers anyway. We got over here. Actually, handbook. Alright. Let's check and see. We got a photo-related thing that's 13 days. We got this that I want to try. Like, it makes me think that there's some sort of board game thing, because there's the little figurines. This is, I believe, for VHS tape, which I said we're not going to do that today. We did another pull. Okay, we got this one. This one doesn't have any time on it, so I want to check this one out, actually. And there's this one. Alright, let's go see what the heck this is. Oh, yo, okay. Oh, I was like, why are they focusing on the stone lion?
Ah,
I accidentally
you're just in
selected that.
time. This is Miss Miyabi from Hollow Special Operations. She's brought us some important intel and is hoping we could provide some advice.
I figured since the Proxy has been training here, you would be more or less familiar with the local Hollow disasters. So I decided to squeeze in a visit between other official matters. As for the details, Yanagi said she would get in touch and brief you before I arrived.
Yes, your deputy chief even sent over some files ahead of time. She seems very efficient and dependable too. If only Fufu had half of that initiative. Anyway, let's get back to the matters at hand. According to HSO, with Lemnian and Persenis acting up lately, spatial fissures are starting to show up in companion hollows caught between them and Hollow Zero. These are large-scale fissures, and they're letting all sorts of ether pour out at alarming rates. So now those companion hollows are rapidly growing. With so many anomalies overlapping, the situation's getting messy and difficult to handle.
Oh yeah, that actually brings up a good question. So we have went into multiple hollows, and each one kind of has like a slightly different theme to them, like a little bit. So yeah, what happens when 2 hollows intersect? Because it would mean that there's 2 different themes colliding. Does it make a 3rd theme? Or is it just a hybrid of the 2?
Just to clarify, you're suggesting we move in with minimal resources and fix everything quickly, even though we don't have reliable data on the size or behavior of the hollows yet? What's your read on it, Belle?
Master, as your one and only supreme assistant, I'll be sure to offer reliable strategic solutions before anyone else can even say a word. Based on the current intel,
Like
if
the
we
attitude
gather
they're
enough
giving
data samples
Fairy,
on the
but they have
hollows,
seriously
Ethereals,
been
and the
underusing
agents,
her.
I can run simulations to calculate every possible outcome. Master can use the simulation system to make key decisions and pick the optimal solution based on its final results.
Solid plan. Let's roll with that.
Command received. Now that my position as Supreme Assistant is secured, I shall switch to a more efficient algorithm and begin constructing the simulation system. Please stand by.
Judging by your faces, I think you've made up your mind.
All right, it's in your hands now, Proxy. I'll stay nearby and continue training while gathering more info on the companion hollows. Keep me posted if anything comes up.
Yeah, because I was saying that, like, now that we have these new abilities, I'd love to revisit the other hollows that we went to and allow them to be traversable like the ones here.
Master, the simulation system is now fully operational. To ensure smooth data transfer, I've paused some of your movie downloads.
No!
For example, those sci-fi movies that may be used by Second Assistant to make Master doubt the loyalty of AI.
Oh, bro.
Wait, you caught that?
I actually like the weird relationship that that fairy has with us and also our sibling. I was like weirdly like it's just a weird situation a little bit, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of down for it. Like, fairy started out as kind of basic, and I feel like they've really grown to give her, well, them, a nice personality that's like adds a little bit of comedy to it. But yeah, I wish we did get to see this little, like, back and forth conversational stuff a little bit more in the main story. Because the main story is usually very heavily that story with those characters, and then Fairy might pipe in for, like, important information, and that's kind of it. I wish the personality came through a bit more in the story.
Don't worry, Fairy. I've always thought you're the best AI in the world.
Praise received. I've logged it as part of the end-of-month electricity bill comfort message to remind you how essential I am. Just a reminder, Master. My goal is to become your best Supreme Assistant. Ever. One more thing. Starting now, you may access the simulation system right here in your room whenever you're ready. We can then plan the best strategy to stop the companion hollows from further expansion together.
Okay, so this is another thing that we've kind of seen come up on the rise. Because again, this all started with that whole, like, computer screens that you have to, like, move your way through. I feel like this is the intermediate step between the OG TV screens and what we do now is this setup, which we do see occasionally. Oh, wow, okay. The ultimate goal is to complete the final stage. Score multiplier times 1. Yeah, I'm not super big on these style of things. The music is kind of going off. It kind of feels a little Final Fantasy-esque in sections. Okay. Okay, you got weaknesses is lightning, Bangoo,
This is the path I follow.
dude, the music! This fucking game, I seriously need to sit down and listen to the OST of this frickin' series. Because they got some bangers. Although I feel like they've fallen off a little bit when it comes to when they do songs with, like, lyrics in it. I feel like the last big one that really hit was when we were in the desert with Caesar. That one fucking ripped so hard. None of the other songs they've done since have really lived up to it, unfortunately. It was such a dope moment. And plus, like, I also need to catch up on Star Rail and listen to some of their music, too. because like they made that massive banger with the pop star Robin in the game that like had like a legitimate like pop hit song, where it's like I saw videos of people that were in like a Japanese convenience store and that song was playing on like the radio overhead, and I'm like, that's crazy. And it's like, I'm wondering if they're still keeping up with the music, because that game had a lot of really good points to it. Unfortunately, they were kind of ass when it came to balancing characters and levels and all this stuff. It felt like for me, but anyway, their music was always super dope. Honestly, Star Rail is something where it's like, maybe I need to find someone that does like compilations where it's like, here's the story but in like video format, because I liked the characters, I liked the story. I just like, I got dragged so fucking hard when it came to the actual combat and got stuck insanely hard on someone I should not have been stuck on, and I, to this day, I still do not understand what made me get stuck. Anyway, rant over. Let's get back to this. Confirm. Why are we using trial versions? Yeah, I feel like Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero is a massive step up from Genshin Impact. Although both of them have more modern sounding stuff, to be fair. Yeah, squeezing up a bunch.
It's over. Leave the rest to me, Chief. Insignificant rabble. Resistance is futile. Take this! Swift yet
There we go.
clear yet murky.
Yeah, I said this when she first came out. I love the paint smear, like the ink smear technique that they use on her throw. I hope they bring in more stuff like that, where it's like weird, like alternative little art forms that they do for special effects.
Enemies in section 6 shall pay. Victory, the only option. Let's finish the job. Weaken. Swift and decisive. Swift yet still. Don't get careless. My blade is already here. Good work.
Dang it, I messed up on that one.
Enemies in section 6 shall pay. For fate is sealed.
Should have done more electric.
It's over.
For some reason, I keep forgetting the captain's ice. I don't know why. I always think of her as electric just because she moves so fast. And that's usually what the gimmick is.
Let's finish the job.
Okay, next stage. Enemy's weakness is ice. Okay. Oh, it's locked in. Oh, I see. That's not good. Oh wait, no, ice, ice, what am I doing? And why is some of them giving me trial characters? Alright, we'll see how this goes. You guys know I kind of find a good comp and I kind of stick with it. We haven't played as her in a while. Actually, wait, no, I take it back. There was another good song after the desert area. That was, what's her face? The pop star, her song. Her song was pretty dope. Oh wait, he has more than one health bar, I just noticed. What the fuck? He's still going. What is happening there, man? This guy is annoying. Just disappears a lot of the time. Yo. How many health bars does he have? Bro, he's got at least 3.
Here comes
Oh, it's one of those. I thought it was just defeat him, and I was like, what the hell is happening here? No, it's a score thing. Okay, well, we're over on that then. I don't do scores, okay? Score-based ones, I just find annoying and tedious in, like, all games. I'm not a high-score kind of guy. If it's anything more complicated than just, like, an arcade game style high score, it's just like, no. I don't want to build the team specifically just to have the one functionality of getting the high score for this one fight, and then figuring out what that one thing is for the next guy, and then the next guy, and the next... No. I find high score things just unfun to do. Oh, and we can't even move on past it, bro. That's not great. God, and they just use so little. Yeah, for high scores, we'd need her. She still feels awkward. She boosts the other players, but she feels so awkward playing as. We need to raise, is Seed? No, Seed is electric. Who else? Did we not get another character? Oh, no. That's the new character that I wanted to get that has more ether. Okay, I'm not getting that. So it's 2 stages, and you have to complete the first stage to move on to the second stage. But I'm not understanding, how long is this locked out? Reset stage. Okay, so you have to... Okay. So you have to do a normal fight, and then you have to do the score fight. Actually, no, screw her. She's a lower level. Ours is better. And then... I'm not sure about these guys. I really need to work on pumping up more levels of other characters. And then who is... I'm trying to think if any of these are like electric based. Like I know one of them is, but we don't really have him high level. Okay, there. We'll try this later on, but yeah, okay, so that's what that is. It's a new... I don't like it. Like, there's other things that are already there's, like, 2 other things that are already similar to that. Where it's like, I don't need another base to do another thing that's separate but exactly the same, you know? It's like, if they're gonna have multiple things that are all kind of similar like this, have it just in one spot. Instead of there's one here, there's one at HIA, there's one at the outpost, they're like all over the place, and they're all just like slightly different, and it's like, bro, no. Alright, well there's that, which is like that's a permanent stain thing. And then, I don't know what the heck this is. Actually, this is time relegated. Alright. I think this is just to, like, fully explore, I think. Activate one... Alright, let's go and check this out. Yeah, it's just for, like, exploring the interiors. There's an eyeball with a lock on it. Let's see if we can unlock that, or if there's something else we can. Oh. I always get freaked out when the Bangboo down in the corner even freezes, and I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're here, we're here. Okay, so the eye reveals the hidden stuff in that area. Okay. Okay, cool. That's actually cool. So it's like we already know Bangboos are used to like traverse this area and like know where everything is, which is cool, but they've never really held that function for us. But now they kind of do, now that they have that ability, where they can like reveal stuff to us like that. That's actually super dope. Okay, it's pretty linear. Oh, they're up top. I'm sure it's always 3. I think there's one more. Heck yeah. No words, just violence. On these assholes. These were the guys that were shooting down at us.
Let's make this quick.
I do, like, I keep saying this, but I never end up doing it. I do want to do, like, a thorough, like, walkthrough of these areas to, like, completely clear them out. Because this is, like, the second, like, hollow zone here. Alright, let us check the map.
To the skies!
Okay, what's going on here? It feels like these guys should be extra weak to seafood. Just because she literally uses like holy magic stuff, that's like literally the antithesis of theirs. It feels like they should be extra weak to her. It doesn't feel like they are.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
Weakling.
Disappointing.
Distance here.
Wait, what the frick? That took quite a few more swings than I thought. Alright. Alright. Now we should be able to go back and fight this guy.
Sorry I'm late, Yanagi. I'm unstoppable. Purging slash.
I don't think so. Thank God they can't knock us out of our, like, ultimate. Oh, whoa. We just, like, changed the terrain. It's, like, way lighter out now.
Evil shall be purged.
Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
Boom. Boom. Whoa, we have not fought that guy at all. What the frick?
You lack training. Because obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
What the fuck is happening? I am just like not dodging any of his stuff.
Disappointing.
Perimeter under control.
Swift and decisive. Seize the moment. Don't get
Resistance is futile. Yanagi.
purging slash.
Ult.
Weakling.
What a nuisance. Swift yet still. Scatter. Your fate is sealed.
You know, it's kind of crazy that like her element is like specific to her. And you would have thought that like maybe some of the other temple going characters would have her element. So it's like, I'm wondering how are they going to deal with her element in the future? Like,
There's no harm.
how are they going to explain other people that have her kind of element? Because to me, her speciality comes from like her doing her training at the temple. And we haven't seen anyone else with her kind of element outside of her. So it'll be interesting to see when they introduce the next character, if it's not a temple person. Nice.
Soar with the wind. Inadequate.
Resistance is futile. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Awaken! over.
Take this! Perimeter under control.
Dude, it's so crazy. He's such a beast. We can literally focus on one guy whooping his ass, and all the side characters just get taken out because she's just got such an area of effect with her sword that just eliminates everyone else around them. So you can just like focus on the main guy, while all the secondary dudes just keep dying out. Alright, let's see how it's going on in here. I don't know specifically what they want us to do. I just came in here and was like, okay, we're gonna do everything. So it's just like a checklist for you to like do this stuff in here. Okay, we got that completed. Good. Yeah, and honestly, it's not even that big of an area to explore, which I'm okay with. Alright. I don't know if the, okay, yeah, we just go this way. I don't know if that housing area is here, because I like that spot. And man, they kind of overwhelmed us when we went to that little village, and then we got chased out of there in like a weird little Silent Hill-esque, like, run away from the villain thing. I thought that was dope, and I wish they did more of that. We're like, okay, we're stuck inside the hollow for like this bit of story, and like you have to evade that thing every so often. Okay.
I swear on my blade.
Dude, look how easy that was to take out this fool.
Out of the way. Cycle of yin
Wow.
and yang.
I find it so weird how sometimes the bullfrog, like, some characters are like harder to take out than other times. Like the hollow, like everyone here is like relatively weak, except for that one boss that we literally just fought. Boom. Oh, there's still a guy. Okay, sorry. Boom, done.
Weakling.
Literally 2 moves and you're done, son. Okay, that's an elevator. Oh, that's up top. Okay, that was a little confusing trying to figure out what the heck that was. Alright, we gotta go up top. Yeah, it was a little confusing. Nope. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. elevator down here. We'll go up. We'll get the other eye, which should unlock, like, reveal all the treasure chests and whatnot in this area as well. Yeah, I like this, man. This is so much better than, uh-oh, what they had before. Oh, we've been here before. Well, obviously we've been here before, but I mean, like, this specific spot I remember.
Your fate is sealed. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Leave it to me. Here to assist. My blade is already sheathed.
Oh, Biddy, you want to go? There we go. Yeah, so far no one feels as good to play as her.
Let's move. Disappointing.
Although there are some close seconds, but still. This is probably the coolest running animation, hands down, was that. I'm tripping out! Oh, whoa, okay. It's kind of weird that they have you go in and out of that state. Like, it should just be one animation and then it's revealed. You shouldn't have to pop out of that state. Okay. We are going to take a quick bathroom break real quick. And then we will be right back in just 2 minutes, guys. We are... Okay. I believe this is supposed to be one of those... Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say it's one of those Bangboos platformers. In which I was wrong. Right? Yeah, we're gonna do this whole area. If that wasn't like already super apparent. Which means we just need to go here and then we'll...
I'll handle it. Step back. Let me handle this. Woo! To the side!
Okay. Wasn't sure if it was gonna be a fight or not. Oh, I didn't even... Wow, I didn't even realize. I don't need to hold down the run button when we're on Pro. I thought I did. Turns out, no, I don't. Oh, whoa, hello. This is like a... Okay, what's going on here? Alright, there we go. Okay, that one I don't need. Okay, we'll need all 3 of those because the direction will ricochet. Boom. Okay, I kind of like that. That's a fun little laser puzzle. Like, not super complicated or anything, but nice. Yeah, wow. You just have to hold it until they get into this animation, and then you can just let go. I did not realize that. Alright, now we're going back down. We're going to be doing a... I don't think it's a boss fight, but it's a more difficult fight. Oh, we can just port right over to the location. Nice. Hold on. Oh, it's over in this direction. Other
Sit still.
And you're done, son. You're done. Goodbye.
Out of the way.
Ah.
Supporting.
Oh, one of these. Okay, we haven't got to fight too many of these guys.
Press forward.
These guys are oddly difficult,
It's over.
and they do not pay out at all.
Putting it swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Mind and body. Sorry I'm late, Yanagi. My blade is already sheathed.
Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
Let's finish the job. My heart is a mirror. Stay focused. I swear on my blade.
Yeah. You put in quite a bit of work to defeat this fool, and honestly, he doesn't... Like, it's a normal treasure chest. I think that's kind of bullshit. I think the treasure chest should be, like, extra juiced up, like, a lot, if you have to defeat, like, a almost difficult boss. Or at least a time-consuming boss.
Disappointing. Concentrate. Be gone.
Awaken. It's over.
Not us with the backhand.
Waste of time.
What the frick?
My blade strikes. Take this.
Bro, that was like 4 extra moves I did not think I needed to do. Alright. Okay, 3 chests left and 1 fight, and then we are all clear. Yeah, I do wish that they had the village here. Maybe that's in a separate section that we can get to.
Soar with the wind.
Oh.
Get still. As decreed, evil shall be purged. Yeah! Concentrate. Enemies in section 6 shall pay.
A little lightning dance in their ass.
Here to assist. It's over. I'm unstoppable. Purging slash. My blade is already sheathed.
Okay, that's something I need to test out. I just realized with her.
What a nuisance.
So when I do her Burgeoning Slash move, her like full charge move, and it's got all the flames up in the corner, I think if I do a full slash and then an ultimate, the ultimate replenishes that ability completely, I think. Which means I could do 2 of them back to back with an ultimate in between.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Resistance is futile.
Beef still feels weak. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to boost her more or, like, look into her more in depth.
Close, but awaken.
Boom. That's all of them. Oh, there's one more. And then the fight.
Victory, the only option. You should move. It's over.
Oh, you have to do it from the other side. Shit. Okay, I'm not 100%, but I think that is a summons. Like, I can't get my grasp on this. Like, there are sometimes where we run into an area and it's just like an infinite spawn of enemies because there's like a summoner nearby. And I can't tell if the guy on the other side of that wall is a summoner or not. Yeah, he looks like a summoner. And he's not even attacking us, which is super weird.
Disappointing.
Yeah, so whenever, like, the atmosphere shifts, I'm always like, okay, is there a summoner nearby? Boom. And I believe that is all of it. Alright, I think that's all of it. It's kind of weird that there is, like, a limited time on that exploration. You get, like, a bonus out of it. I feel like that, shouldn't that just be, like, one of those ones that is permanent and then rolls over to the secondary queue? Crazy? And then the snapshot one, I think we can all tell what that's gonna be. Yeah, 28 days. That's weird that there's... Under there. Boom. Yay, we got all of them. Complete! Alright, that... Okay, I'm gonna go to the videotape store and we're gonna double check, because I'm pretty sure I know what that is. That's what I think it is, but... We're gonna go... Double check. Notifications. What? So many notifications. I kinda hate that they give you 5 at a time and stuff. I don't know. No. Okay, no, that was flashing and I was like, what? Yeah, am I crazy? We can't access this through our main menu anymore, which is so weird. And I think very dumb. Maybe they were losing too much money because people were, like, getting a bunch of stuff from it. And people started, like, not, like, doing daily grinding to get materials from there rather than buying them. Oh, wait, there's something new in the staff room. What? Again? It comes in here all the time. Ship increase. Okay, wait, shit, why did I come here? I came here. Oh, yeah, videotapes. Here. We haven't looked at this in a while. Okay, these are the character ones. Okay, so yeah, I was right. And then, yeah, this is just the main story one. And we haven't had too many of these. Actually, wow. We haven't had any in the newest update. All of these are from, like, Season 1. Alright, let's go outside real quick and check Goldfinger. do the usual rounds. Like I said, I don't think anything got updated there, but I always go and check.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Dang it, we need another one. It sucks so bad this is the last game we got updated with. Just because it's so not good. It's buttresses, man.
Already?
Alright, we got
Wish I could get out of
someone
here
back
early.
here. Oh, Ambi. What are you doing here, bud? Okay, that's a lot. That could come off very differently if you don't remember that he's literally a robot. They seem to never be able to afford to lose any amount of money ever, really, because you're chronically in debt. Okay. See, honestly, I prefer this over the you have a conversation and one of them is the right answer. Like, I'd rather do like an activity or something with them that's like small for us to build it. Okay, dumpster is full of all kinds of stuff. Ugh. You're lucky it's just musty. It could come off way worse. Ooh yeah! Trust levels increased with her! We might be in unparalleled territory with the character now. Alright. Oh yeah, let's also check the newspaper. I haven't been checking the newspaper. Okay, it's... Really? This is what's on the newspaper. It's still from the summertime event. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be... I think we've literally done this before. I think they're recycling an old event. Because I remember doing a photo thing, and there was a person here before for one of them. Like, there's been quite a few different photo events, but, like, specifically... That's kind of just... Oh, we moved. Dude, yeah, I'm having wicked deja vu. I think we literally did this exact same thing. And we had to put on specific filters. Okay, it was different filters, but yeah, this was like the same thing. That's cool, you can put on like stickery filters. Usually it's like gray tone, sepia tone, ultraviolet. Okay, so yeah, this is one of the events where it's like literally... There was one event where it was photograph related, but here's the problem with a lot of the photograph related stuff. It's literally go to a spot, take a photo, or have the filter on, take the photo. That's it. But there was one that was really cool where it was like, you need to have, like, here's the spot, and you have to angle it correctly to get, like, all of these different characters in frame at the same time. It's like, okay, that, I think, is a bit better than just going there, putting on a filter, taking the photo. It's like, add another layer where it's like, you actually have to get, like, the right angle to have all of the characters in frame. Primary target, pictures. Eyes. Bangboo. Enhancement. Wait a minute, what? Where are we going? Oh, she's in her summer fit. Oh, wait, this one. Okay, yeah, we've done this one before where it was, like, take a photo during combat. Okay, it's not great when your little notification of telling you what to do covers the thing that you need to select. Okay, take picture with the Bangboo. Picture uses the cinematic frame. Take a picture of an agent. Attribute anomaly. Find an attribute anomaly. I don't know what the attribute anomaly is.
The tide has calmed.
Okay, yeah, we've done this one. This one is probably my favorite. Yeah. Yeah, we've done this one time before. And it's like you get different bonuses. Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth, unfortunately.
Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Whirling wave.
So yeah, there's a limit to how many photos you can take, and it's on a cooldown.
Please watch closely. This win is for you alone. Don't get scared now. Fire! A chance to score. Right hit. Surprise! Time for a surprise! Break time! Ha-ha! Your opponent is me for the time field name.
Boom.
I will never lose. You're gonna pay. Okay, so. Leave it to me. Don't worry, I got this. Just this once. Time for a surprise. Watch
Dang it.
the enemy's not happy.
Okay, we're way over what we needed.
Leave it to me.
It's a lot of back and forth, so it is a little annoying. But yeah. Dude, I forgot about this. Yeah, they did this once before, and it was actually pretty dope. I really like this setup of it having to be in combat.
With my sword, I'll face you. A flurry of
Boom. Yeah, we're like way over. I think we're more than double the points that we needed for it. This is a way you do like a good photography thing. It's like have it be in combat and have set requirements. Yeah, we had 5 and we did 3 times more. I don't know if we'll do more of these ones on stream, but like it's a nice thing to like check out and see. And like, yeah, this is this. I think this is only the second time that they've done this, but it's really, really good. Nice. All right. Okay, so there's like quite a few fights, and it's basically that. Just do the fight, but have like the right settings for the photos. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, we're not doing these on stream. I just looked at how many points you needed to earn. We earned more than double the amount of points throughout that one fight, and all of them, it's the same amount of points. So it's like, oh, so none of these are actually like challenging. I was thinking the points might go up and it become harder to do, but like, no, it's just the same amount. So like, if you can easily get twice as many on the first one, it would be the same on the very last one. So, I don't think we're gonna do this one on stream. I'll do it off stream. Okay, so, which means tomorrow we're gonna do this, which is the character story. We'll start off right off rip doing it, and we'll see how long it is. Honestly, some of them have been getting kind of lengthy in some of their games. Like, it used to be like an hour and a half, but like some of them have been like more consistently, like in like Genshin Impact even, like consistently being more like 2 hours, if not more. So we'll spend the whole day tomorrow working on this one. And I think we're going to end it here for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on day 1882 of streaming in a row. Like I said, we're going to go tomorrow and pick up from where we left off and do this. And yeah, and then day after that, we'll get back into Genshin. Undernaut will be on Friday, which we'll see how that goes. And then this upcoming weekend, I'm pretty sure we're going to be finishing up Dead Space, as well as maybe doing an additional stream to clean up. And then I'll make a decision, and I think we're going to do Alan Wake 2. That's the free game of the month for this month. We have yet to play it, so we are going to be playing that. We did play the Alan Wake remake as well as Control, oh my god, a few years ago now. So now we're going to be playing Alan Wake 2, which I'm super excited about because the first one was pretty fun. Control was awesome, and I can't wait for that sequel. And all I've ever heard was great things about Alan Wake 2, so can't wait for that. So we'll get started on that after we beat and finish out Dead Space. Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. My Blue Sky, my Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I'll catch you all tomorrow with some more Zenless Zone Zero.